Topping our show, hundreds of people gathered outside the Joe Crowley Student Union this evening to hear Libertarian presidential candidate Gary Johnson speak. News 4's Olivia DeGennaro attended the rally, and Olivia, you also had a chance to speak with Johnson one-on-one.
That's right, Madison. Reno was actually the first stop on the campaign trail for Johnson and his vice presidential pick, former Governor Bill Weld. They were here in hopes of growing their poll numbers in the next 10 days.
Has there ever been a crazier election in our lives? You know how crazy it is, right? I might be the next president of the United States. That's how crazy.
Although a third-party candidate hasn't even come close to winning the presidency in more than a century, Johnson thinks this election could be an exception.
This is one of those pivotal generational elections, I believe.
All of my friends are saying, vote for the lesser of the two evils. I can't do it. As a person of faith, I won't do it. I won't hold my nose and go into the polling booth.
Cheryl Hobensack was one of many Republicans at tonight's rally who is looking for another option. Gary Johnson and Bill Weld want to be the solution.
What if you had a couple of libertarians right in the middle, hiring Democrats and Republicans both? Might that stand a chance of actually bringing things together?
Johnson and Weld believe their experience as former governors gives them an advantage over the other tickets.
Myself and Bill Weld both, Republican governors serving in heavily Democrat states, getting re-elected by being fiscally conservative, which is really a good stewardship of tax dollars.
And they hope a Libertarian presidency will appease both Democrats and Republicans.
By definition, when we're elected, that's going to be an end to the partisan bickering.
But to get elected, Johnson has to grow his poll numbers in the next 10 days.
Get from Gary polling 12 and 13% in the national polls to polling 15%.
If he reaches 15% in the polls by August 15th, Johnson says he'll be able to take the national stage alongside Clinton and Trump in the upcoming debates.
If we're in the 20% range going into the first debate, anything is possible.
Now, if you're curious where Johnson stands on certain issues like taxes, abortion, marijuana, the Second Amendment, he talked about all of those things this afternoon. And you can head over to my Twitter page. That's @Olivia News 4. I live tweeted the entire rally, and you can find some of his quotes there. Madison?